Good evening. I'm Spencer James, and I'm gonna be really honest here. I'm an anxious person. Seriously, I get nervous sweats before I have to go in and get a haircut. Like, bro, what is the worst that's gonna happen? Damn it! But despite being a natural warrior, I still love to travel, and I'm sure most of you do as well. Thankfully, I'm a guy, which statistically means that I can stumble through these situations and usually come out fine. But if I wasn't, that's a different story. And that brings me nicely into the topic of today's video. Meet Victoria's Way, a city safety and travel tips account protecting women and families with a smile. Cute. Well, great. This seems to be the exact sort of advice I could benefit from. Well, Victoria, can I call you Vic? Vic isn't an anxious person. She's straight up paranoid. Alright, I can hear you screaming at the screen. Spencer, enough jibber jabber. Show us the videos. I'm getting there, but Victoria has a lot of different hacks for us to learn from. I mean, she uploads like 4 or 5 times a day. It's obscene. So, to make it easier for both of us to keep on track, I've divided her hacks into categories. We have safety hacks, because why are you booby trapping your hotel room? Travel hacks? Have you never seen a bird before? And of course, some cruise ship hacks. And now their hair smells like bum and poo. Before we go through each category, let me show you the first video I saw of Vic that made me realise I had to make a video on this and just show you guys. The first thing I do on a cruise, the first thing she does. So I assume she's already arrived cosplaying as Leatherface then. Also, the first thing I do on a cruise is head straight to the buffet, get myself knee deep in the hot dog and burger section, and then do my world famous magic trick of making 12 beers disappear. And then to follow up, I end up in the pool, accidentally recreating the front of that one Nirvana album. So I know for certain I would not be constructing a Home Alone-esque trap in my room. Oh, sorry, I haven't actually shown you guys that. A bit of a... Alright, let's just go to the video. So she closes the peephole and locks the door. Okay, reasonable. Anything with the name peephole is definitely something you should cover up. Alright, now she has 2 coat hangers and towels. Alright, she's tied the coat hangers across the front door and what I assume is the bathroom door. Victoria, what the fuck? How am I going to go to the bog now? I've just housed a dozen hot dogs and this weird slime drank that I got for some reason. Okay, well, you know, she's doing a bit extra, but, you know, it's for safety, so I guess... Oh, she's not done. Okay, door stop alarm, cool. Okay, can't be too careful, I guess. Oh, she's still not done. Now she's just barricading the door. What is this, every zombie game ever? I'm just making sure we're safe. Spencer, the hotel is on fire. We can't leave now. We're dead. Okay, well, as you can see, she's a little bit she's still not done. Okay, now she's just taping shit around the room. What? Oh, for fuck. She's just installed a security camera. What, does she think every hotel room turns into Five Nights at Freddy's Night 4 as soon as the darkness comes? You know, good for her. At least she didn't overreact or anything because she's clearly on the run from John Wick. Or maybe Harry and Marv are after her after all. Because why are you booby trapping your hotel room? Surely it's not just me who thinks this is a tad bit overkill. Okay, you need some professional help. Honestly, couldn't have said it better myself, Yolanda. To be fair to her, you know, I could easily bet my entire life savings that the majority of women have actually done this at least once. Maybe not installing CCTV cameras, but I'm talking about like barricading the door and, you know, getting a safety item to wedge in the lock or something. Like, I've even done that once. I like put all the furniture in the room up against the chair because I checked in this dodgy ass hotel where in the lobby there was some homeless man trying to sell an obviously stolen bag of meat and was getting very aggressive when the hotel staff wouldn't buy it off of him for a tenner. Dodgy. Basically, this kind of preparation can be warranted every so often, but not every time you go to any hotel. Anyway, she's on a cruise, for God's sake. Probably the safest place you could be. You're surrounded by people and security personnel. Now, you might just say, oh, she's just a bit of an anxious traveller, Spencer. You know, give her a break. I mean, is this really that bad? I mean, come on. You've shown us one video, and she's what? Concerned for her safety. Oh, what a crime. Well, are you going to make a 20-minute video on that? Well, yes, because why do you have a travel and hotel account if you're scared of traveling and staying in hotels? That's like the Burger King being a vegan. It makes no sense. Except for, of course, if it makes you loads of money. I mean, I bet she gets a good commission on all the leggings she promotes. They're comfy. Right, okay, now we're on the same page. We can get into the meat of the video. Because now you can trust me when I say these videos get unhinged so quick. So, I hope we've all inserted our air tags into our belly buttons because let's dive into the first category. Alright, first one. POV, you're having lunch on a cruise with 4,000 other people. Okay, this seems to be a hack about staying hygienic when you're using cutlery that might not have been washed, I guess. Alright, for this clip, I wanted to get a bit interactive, you know. What do you think Vic is going to sanitize the cutlery with? How is she going to sanitize the cutlery? Because I'll give you 4 options. Tell you what, let's play a game. I'll give you 4 options. A, rubs hand sanitizer on them. B, rubs a piece of pineapple on them. C, she just licks them clean. Or D, she puts them in a hot glass of water with some lemon in it. I'll give you a few seconds. Also, if you get this wrong, I'm gonna become a Bike Talk influencer, so please get this correct. Is that even a thing? No. No, it's not. Well, I already knew it wasn't, because otherwise, my ass would be the cleanest out of anybody's. Alright, now we know what's in Vic's suitcase. It's just a load of safety items you can buy from Amazon, and a whole pineapple. Where does she keep her valuables? I mean, everybody has to take their valuables on holiday. Where do we hide them? I don't want them to get stolen. Oh, well, lucky for us, Vic has 3 secret spots to hide cash and valuables while traveling. Perfect. I don't need to see anymore because, what is that? The New English Dictionary. Who takes a dictionary on holiday? If I'm an opportunist suitcase robber and I saw a dictionary in there amongst everything else, that somehow becomes the most obvious hiding place I have ever seen in my life. I think a literal treasure chest with the sign that says valuables inside on it would blend in better. Unless, of course, maybe she does take a dictionary with her everywhere she goes. Embarrassing. Right, keeping on the 3 quick hack theme, we have up next hotel hacks I wish I knew sooner. So she's now found these out and she's gone, oh, I wish I knew these from birth. These are so helpful. Yeah, these definitely aren't going to be a load of shit. Alright, so she's taken the top off a pack of wipes and she's put it over the power outlets. Alright, I wonder why she That's it? What does that do? I mean, the next one's just as dumb. She folds some toilet paper for no reason. Oh, okay, and the third one, she's now putting the shower cap over the toilet seat. Okay, I guess that's helpful for keeping your bum cheeks clean. That's all fun and games until someone wants to keep their hair dry in the shower, and now their hair smells like bum and poo. Okay, well, you know I mentioned belly buttons and air tags earlier for seemingly no reason at this point, but this next one is part of the reason why. The first thing I do before a boat ride, it better be house a dozen beers or I'm not interested. Alright, she's put band-aids on her belly button. Why? What does this woman know that we do not? Well, maybe there are people after her. She must possess this intense knowledge that we can't even fathom. No, it's nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, the drink I opened at the start of this video, I bought for a TikTok shop. What the fuck? It smells radioactive. I'm getting heartburn just looking at it. Usually, I have a cold drink while I record. You know, I crack it in the intro. But I haven't even drank this yet. Oh, jeez, that's pungent. Can you guys keep an eye out for me? If you see me growing any extra ears anywhere because of the uranium in this, can you let me know, please? Alright, well, this seems like a good point to bring up my first issue that I have with Victoria's account, and that is the way all of this paranoia is going to affect her son, who regularly makes appearances in the videos. It is usually a red flag when people use children for views, honestly. In any context. First thing I do before a long drive. What the fuck is this belly button obsession? Hold on, son. Before we head to Disney, get in this bag. I gotta vacuum seal you into it. Don't worry, it'll help with your motion sickness. The first thing I do for safety at the airport. Number 1, put an air tag in the Crocs. Okay, I guess fair enough. I mean, safety first. I get, oh, she's not done. Number 2, another air tag. I like to think that she started off with just 1, and now he's a bit older, he has 2. And as he gets older, she's just going to add more and more technology onto him. What is that? What? That? You look like a human Teletubby. Oh, this? Oh, my mum got it surgically implanted into my chest. It's so the satellites can find me when I inevitably end up being captured by the people out to get us. You and your mum need professional help. Oh, okay, sorry. I've done it again. She's still not done. She's also writing her number on his arm. What, is he just catching a different flight? Can you not just, I don't know, keep an eye on your son? Maybe? Or just hold his hand, you know, that'll do. Oh no, you're right, she's too busy promoting her Amazon affiliate links. Damn, they really do look comfortable though. Don't worry, the sun does make more appearances, but what does she do to stay safe when she's actually out and about in the cities? Mum, can I have some water, please? Oh, sure, honey. Let me just open my bag. Right, so first we need to unlock the padlock. Okay, now, what's the colour code? Oh, red, blue. Okay, that one was a bit of a big exaggeration, but... oh, sorry, hold on. I'm literally getting a phone call. This isn't a bit. I'm actually getting a phone call. Not answering that. Oh my god, they left a voicemail. No way.
Please press 2. 用户你好，你的电话因使用异常，将在今天停止本地数据。了解详情英语服务。
What the fuck? Holy shit. That must be who's after her. Oh my god. It all makes sense. It's the Chinese. How did they know I was looking into her? I knew I shouldn't have put that air tag up my ass. Idiot! I can't believe that happened while I was recording. Alright, well, with that new law drop in mind, I guess she does have a reason to be paranoid after all. Alright, maybe she has the right to be a bit paranoid, but that doesn't excuse this kind of behaviour. And I must say, this next video is one of the main reasons I feel so comfortable making fun of this random woman. Why did no one tell me this before I came to Italy? Why did no one tell me pigeons exist? What the fuck is that? Have you never seen a bird before? Unless you're a dog, you don't need to be on site with any sort of animal that you see out and about. Leave the pigeons alone. I'm exhausted, and I do not feel very safe. From the Chinese threat to the dozen air tags sitting in my colon, and now we know she's armed, I really need some ideas on how I can actually stay safe. You know what, that's perfect, because that leads us nicely into the next category. Okay, well, let's start by going back to the hotel theme again, and in this one, she's preparing for disaster. Literally, number 1, get dressed quickly, just enough to be ready to go. Grab important stuff from the safe. Passport, phone, wallet. Okay, thought you would have had to grab them from your dictionary. Check the door with the back of my hand if it's hot. Don't leave. If the door is hot, I'm just going to start tucking into the overpriced minibar because I'm either going to die or get a very big payout from the hotel's insurance company. So you best believe I'm eating all 4 little cans of Pringles. Oh, someone's back from Italy. How was it? It was amazing. And get this, I never even left the hotel. Oh, saucy. No, none of that. All right, I didn't have any time. Well, what did you do then? Well, I pretended that there was a fire in the hotel. Then I pretended there was a terror attack going on, that I was held hostage, and then a zombie apocalypse started, and then there was a crocodile in my bathroom. Oh yeah, and my son exploded from overexposure to heavy metals in all the tracking devices I had surgically implanted in him. So all in all, very relaxing holiday, thank you very much. Got my next one booked to Afghanistan next weekend. I want a challenge. Alright, I think we need to go back to her son for a second because the sheer amount of videos is obscene. It makes me think that she does this to her son every time they leave the house. Like, fucking hell. Just tattoo the phone number on the back of his neck at this point. It'll probably save you thousands of dollars worth of Sharpies. That kid is seriously going to grow up with such a complex about public safety. I mean, who wouldn't? If your mum was tagging you like an endangered whale in one of those nature documentaries, you would start to think that you are an endangered species because you've been treated like one since birth. God, that kid is going to rebel so much and do so many drugs when he's a teenager. You know what? Enough of the parenting tips. I think you get it. Let's go back to some more super helpful hacks. What is she doing now? Alright, band-aids are not on belly buttons, but they're on the mirror this time. Cool, okay. Oh, now she's just vandalizing the mirror. And that's it. What? Hotel safety hack I wish I knew sooner. Oh yeah, I'm sure every mirror you didn't check before this was double-sided. It's just 2 Chinese agents on the other side like, oh fuck, I think she's onto us. Now Victoria's given us a lot of really helpful tips about traveling. But how about when you're just out and about, walking about in your own country? How do you stay safe then? Okay, so she seems to be constructing a fake man in the front seat of her car. so she doesn't get robbed, I guess. I like to think that she does this every time she parks her car. Oh, both my legs are broken. Oh, take me to the hospital, please. Oh, okay, hold on. I just have to grab something quickly first, then we'll go. Oh, what? My legs are not even on my body anymore. Let's go. Okay. Ugh. Now I'm ready to go. Right, I don't know about you guys, but I still don't feel very safe. Maybe it's because I've been drinking this slime the entire video. I literally feel my fight or flight activating as I speak. Maybe that's just the condom full of air tags I swallowed before I started recording. Now, there are more videos I want to show you, and I'll get back to them, but I do just want to say, the Victoria, if you're watching this somehow, chill out, love. Please. I mean, this does highlight, you know, the extensive paranoia and, of course, justified anxiety that surrounds women's safety. And I want to bring this up because I have just been taking the mick out of this woman for, you know, she's not doing anybody any harm, apart from her son, of course, but she's just being prepared. But I do get it, right? I saw this quote the other day that was like, imagine you're walking down a busy city street and you've got $50,000 in your backpack. How are you going to feel? Pretty on edge, because you have something that you know a lot of men would kill you to get. And what do most men want? Money, of course, and sex. I rest my case. But in reality, you know, you just have to be sensible and be prepared, but not overly cautious like this. Like, there's nobody following you about with cameras or waiting for you to slip up so they can capture you. Unless you're a celebrity, of course, and for some reason they do just have ops with cameras everywhere preying on their downfall. Like, how many posts online have you seen where it's just celebrity seen in public and they look old and fat? What the hell is that even about? Extra, this guy looks like shit. What? Oh, also, actually, before we go back to Victoria, I do just want to bring something up that's important. There's this new YouTube feature called Hype, and I only know this because Found Nate commented that he hyped my video 3 times last time, so utter legend, thank you very much. But what even is, what is that? What does hype mean? Oh, it's just a worst YouTube trending tab. Oh, wait, there's a top 100 leaderboard. Damn, that's just pretty lame. Unless I'm at the top of it. That's right, guys. Smash that hype button so I can be the biggest hype man in the hype house. Okay, sorry, tangent over, but Victoria's account is just fear-mongering for the sake of views and affiliate links to various safety gadgets she gets commission on. I mean, some of the posts are more obvious than others for being an ad, but I gotta say, these leggings are damn comfortable, I gotta say. Yes, I've been wearing these the whole time. Yes, my ass is more swampy than the Amazon now. But you know what? I have no regret. Where is it? You're early. What are you doing? Why is your balaclava pink?
Have you even seen
Barbie?
Just answer the question.
Yeah.
Thank you. Balgada Cheyenne.
It is the Chinese. I knew it. Damn, those leggings do look comfortable though, I gotta say. Oh, well, I do have a package for you guys anyway. Like I said in the intro, I'm an anxious guy, so I get it. Alright, in public, I literally feel like a lifeguard, you know, scanning everybody, making sure I don't attract any attention or piss anybody off. But, you know, it's fair enough that women feel that they need these safety gadgets. I mean, to have a couple is probably smart, just to be prepared. Like, Victoria might have some PTSD or trauma that makes her extra paranoid, I don't know, or maybe she's just anxious like me. You know, we'll never know. But Vic, don't project that onto your son, please, for his sake. I mean, it just boils down to this. Prepared equals good. Paranoia equals content. Well, thank you so much for watching until the end, and also commenting, liking, and hyping my videos. It literally does make my day every time a notification pops up, and that is more and more frequent every week, so thank you guys so much. But remember, if you see a woman tattooing her home address across a kid's forehead, do not intervene. The Chinese are already surveilling her. But what do I know?
There goes Hawaii, there goes Hawaii, oh there goes